You can visit our website for the commands in the videos. If you want to purchase other study materials like packet tracer files and other course guidelines, then you can email to us. Follow us on Facebook for further updates. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe so I can quickly deliver more videos on various topics. And the minutes column will reach up to 59. And still the seconds column will become 0 to 59. And after both minutes and seconds column becomes 59, hours column will turn into 1 and the minutes and seconds column will remain in 0, right? So likewise, our IP addresses are going to flow from 0 to 255, like 0 to 59 for the seconds. Here the IP addresses on all the columns, the maximum you can fill with 255, okay? So 0, 1, 2 and 255. When it reaches 255 from the fourth octet, the third octet becomes 1 and the fourth octet becomes 0, right? Again, the third octet still remains in 1 until the fourth octet goes from 0 to 255. Likewise, after the 255 on fourth octet, the third octet becomes 2 and it goes up to 0 to 255. Then again from 3 it goes up to 0 to 255. Likewise, until the both third and fourth octets become 255. The second octet remains in 0, right? So once after both the third and fourth octet becomes full, like 255, 255, then the second octet turns into 1 and the third and fourth octets becomes 0, right? Then likewise the same process repeats until you get all 255 for the second, third and fourth octets. Then again the first octet turns into 1 and the remaining will become 0, right? After that what happens is 1, 0, 0 and the fourth octet goes from 1, 2, 3 and up to 255. And again the process repeats from top to bottom as I shown here. You can see that, okay? So most of the mistakes the students make in IP calculation because of the misunderstanding on the IP flow. So if you have doubts on these portions, just revise it again, then move further. Finally, the IP addresses reaches all 255, which is a broadcast address by default, which means 255.255.255.255. For these calculations, just imagine switches are representing the networks and hosts are representing the number of end devices or printers or PCs. So generally if you take a company, it might have IT, management, maintenance, HR, sales, accounts, law and more departments. So for each department, we can assign IP addresses from particular network so that the particular devices on the network can communicate with one another. For example, the particular host on that particular network can communicate among them. They can't communicate from the particular network to the other network. Okay. There are some other features we can make communication among them, but for the calculations now, just imagine this is the reason we are doing. For example, let's say your company is having a department in IT and another department called accounts. So whenever you assign end devices in the IT department with a particular network, and for the accounts department you are assigning a different network's IP addresses, so that all the PCs on the IT department can communicate among them